It's no accident that you're in this church. What's happening in this church is no accident. I mean, think about it. Isn't it true that if God wanted you to, you could have been born and lived in the 3rd century, right? Isn't it true if God wanted you to, you could have been born and lived in the 12th century? Isn't it true if God wanted you to, you could have been born and lived all your life in Siberia or Afghanistan or Iceland or Tahiti, which would have been wonderful. But for some reason, of all the ages of time on God's continuum, God chose you to live now in the 21st century in this country, sitting in this church at this moment. That's incredible. And I'll tell you something, God doesn't make any mistakes. Never one time as you're reading through the Bible are you going to find God saying, oops. It's not there. In fact, I want you to follow along as I read some important words from Acts chapter 17, where it says, from one man, God, he made every nation of men that they should inhabit the whole earth. And notice, he determined the times set for them. And he determined the exact places where they should live. God did this so that men would seek him and perhaps reach out for him and find him. If you have your outline out, underline that phrase, the times and the exact places. God determined that. He determined where you should be. In other words, from all the ages of time, God handpicked you to be born here, to be in this country, in this church, at this particular time. Friends, there's a reason for that because God doesn't make any mistakes. Of all the ages of times, of all the nations in the world, of all the states, of all the cities, of all the churches, God put you here at this time and this place. That's a little mysterious. Why did he do that? So that people would seek him and perhaps reach out for him and find him. What a significant moment. This is your moment.